Yo, what's going on? It's Solar King, the Energy King, and we're sitting here on Talk Solar and Vibe podcast. I got my special guest here today, Sean, the solar guy. We're gonna have some fun today. We're just gonna go through some good topics about the solar industry. He just so happened to be in the solar industry, and we so happen to vibe on that note. So let's get right to it. Sean, tell them about yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey. Grew up half my life in the north, half my life in the south for the most part. And, right now living in Houston, Texas. I own my own energy management firm where we help commercial as well as residential clients with their, solar, EV charging stations and anything related to energy efficiency. So, that's what I'm working on right now here in the Houston market and looking to scale eventually in the future. But just a little bit about myself, man.
Man,
How about you?
That's dope. Well, everybody knows that I've been in this industry for about 8 years now. As a solar rep, most likely a dealer to most people, to most companies. I've helped a bunch of people go solar. I've advocated for solar for the last 8 years of my life. It's been one of those things where I've been trying to change the narrative in this industry when it comes down to the urban side of solar, being more vocal about putting people in positions to win in our communities, and then being able to support our communities and take care of our communities in the right way.
Yeah.
I guess the biggest thing about me being in the solar industry, it gives me a platform to really uplift the clean and renewable energy sector of society. On top of it's morally what I believe in is doing right by nature, doing right by people. I try to bring people into my network that believe the same things, and I felt like you were one of the ones that feel the same way.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I could definitely see where our passions align, with this business, because it's not all about, the financial side of it. Yeah, there's a ton of upside, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got to think about the impact, man. You got incentives from the government. You've got one of these things where it's an investment where business owners don't have to, or homeowners don't have to take any money that they're not already using and put it towards, something that's going to really turn what's once was a liability into an asset for them. So, ideally, when it comes down to, the things that, really works well with us being able to collaborate, I mean, there's a ton of, things that we can get involved with, together on this thing. So,
no, for sure. Like, I believe in collaborations when it comes down to business itself. Like, you can't do everything by yourself. On top of being in the industry, that there isn't a lot of mentors that look like you or I that's willing to help us from the ground up to get to where we're trying to go. I'm a veteran in the industry, but I'm still learning things on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure that you're coming across things that most likely you didn't learn 3 or 4 or 5 years ago when you got into the industry.
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, me personally, I like to collab with someone who looks like myself, who understands the game, who wants to play the game at the highest level. Business, so the solar business itself, let's be frank, it doesn't really look like you or I. It's been a lot of other cultures that have been basically taking over the market space and been able to really get down in communities that look